Hello, this is Perky Mama, and I'm going to review the K9 Mint No Bark collar that I received for free from K9 in exchange for a review. And I have tried this out on my little dog that's 9 pounds, so this is for about 4 to 10 pounds for a dog. And it came in this box right here with a note from the business explaining what to do if you need help from the company. And it also comes with 2 batteries, and I have a battery already installed in this collar right inside the battery compartment, if you can see that. I won't open it because I don't have 2 hands right now, but if we take a look here, I was very pleased with this collar. The instruction manual says very clearly how to use the collar on your dog. First, you have to start by training by taking the battery out, putting the collar on your dog, and letting them get used to it. It takes maybe a day or 2, and then once they stop scratching at it or wiggling it around on their neck, then you can start the training with the battery in it. So once you put the battery in, just this little orange thing right here, it's your extra one. You put this on your dog, and it needs to be very snug, 1 finger. If not, I noticed when I did it incorrectly that the collar was loose and was moving and would either beep with no bark, or sometimes it actually vibrated because it did it enough that for some reason it responded. But the manual says to make sure that it's snug so that the dog isn't getting a reaction from something that she didn't do. And I also noticed when my other dog barked, every once in a while it would beep too. But in the manual it instructs that not to worry. The dog figures out that it's not them, but they need to remember not to bark. So this collar will beep based on the sensitivity. And you can start it out on the negative side, and if the dog isn't responding correctly, you can up it and you hear the beep on the plus side. And to test this, let me put the camera down so you can see what I'm going to do. There's going to be up to 6 beeps and 4 vibrations for the dog, so that they learn that they shouldn't be doing excessive barking. The first 2 beeps are to train the dog that it is okay for them to communicate with you and have those 2 barks as in a warning or if they need something. But like my little dog is an excessive barker, and we need to stop that because she likes chasing after the cars and barking at everything, and when people come over she barks at them like crazy, and it's rude. So to show you what this collar does on the dog, there is an air hole right here, and anytime there's air pressure from the dog barking, it will beep. So if you blow once, it will beep and you know that it's working. And within a 40-second period, if the dog barks again, then it beeps again. And you continue this process up to 6 times, and then the collar will shut off and reload so that it doesn't hurt the dog or stress them out too much. So the 3rd beep is accompanied by a vibration. Let's see if you can hear it. And the 4th one. This one. the vibration gets a little longer with the beep. Okay, so I think I did 6. So it should start, oh, maybe that's the 6th one. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, here, so this was the shut off, and it'll blink at you so you know that it's reloading. So this collar does work. When I put it on my dog, I let her get used to it, and then started with the training, and whenever she would bark, I'd say no, and about the first day, she was really confused about why I was telling her no when it was beeping at her, and when it would vibrate, she would bow her head and her tail would tuck under because she didn't know what was going on. By the second day, I really didn't hear any barking. So I know with the collar on, it does decrease the barking a lot. Even outside, I didn't notice her barking because she didn't want to have the vibration and the beep. Now, I took the collar off and tried to see how she would react to it barking without the collar, and she did go back to barking a lot. So I only have a couple days to review this, so I don't know if like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks how she'll react, if she'll just stop barking on her own without the collar on, or if I'll need to keep it on for quite a few weeks in order to train her. Every dog is probably different though. So my review is a 5-star for K9 with the mint collar. I really like it and think that you would enjoy it if you have a little dog that loves to bark, or a big dog. They have all different sizes that you can order for your dog. So that's it. Thank you.